Good morning, how are you? I say good morning because I'm doing this video on this beautiful Saturday morning, the 7th of September 2024. My name is Benjamin Chesed Ampulo. I'm a lawyer. I've been a lawyer for over 20 years now. I worked in my state legislative arm, the House of Assembly, the legislature, for over a decade and a half, and I teach at the university now. I am concerned about, you know, African youth and youth generally from third world nations and developing countries becoming all that they can be and tapping into the potentials that, you know, God and nature has made available for them. A lot of you don't actually realize that time is not on their side. Time runs so fast that before you know it, you are in your 20s. Before you know it, you are in your 30s, you are in your 40s. You get into your mid-age 50s, and before you know it, you realize you have hit or you're approaching 60. How do we maximize time as a youth in African countries and in developing nations of the world? You must understand that, you know, the age in which we are has shrunk. The internet has shrunk, space, so you can be in one part of the world and easily interact with people from other parts of the world. There's no barriers of, or limitations in terms of communication and access in this generation like it used to be in the generation of our fathers. That means we don't have excuse. As youth, we have no excuses for being tied down or limited by the local geography that we are in. So you must rise up and build your capacity. Build the skills that are required for existence in the 21st century as a global citizen. You must be a citizen of the internet, just like I had Dr. Charles Apoki mention, in one of his videos that I watch on YouTube. Decide that you are going to be a global citizen, despite the limitation of your local geographic location. I think this is the point that I will keep hammering on and repeating until it gets into the consciousness and the psyche of African youth, for us to realize that the time is now for the African youth to impact the world, to impress the world, and to be a wonder and an amazement and amusement to his generation. We cannot go on being victims of bad governance and political turmoil that our societies have been plagued with over the years. The youth in African societies and countries must galvanize themselves and see how that they are a force to reckon with. In Nigeria, it is estimated that over 60% of Nigeria's population are youth who are below the age of 30. And if Nigeria's population is 200 million or 220 million, like it is being bandied, we're talking about more than 100 million Nigerian youth who are below the age of 30. That is almost double the population of South Africa. You can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 African countries together, their population will not be up to, the youth segment of, Nigerian population, who are more than 100 million. I'm talking about those who are below the age of 30. We must begin to make these things come to the awareness and consciousness of our youth so that they can see the potential, power that they carry, like, water that has been, dammed up, in a dam, waiting to break loose. And I think that it is time for us to awaken our youth to this reality. And this is why some of us have decided to come on social media, Facebook, YouTube, and other channels to awaken the consciousness of our youth that it is your time. God bless you. Thank you. I am your lawyer, Benjamin Ampulu. You can reach me through my WhatsApp line 080-994-79997. And if you're watching from outside Nigeria, you have to add the country code plus 234 810 994 7997. Thank you.